Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Auburn's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. First down here for the offense. White going to attack through the air. Flips it out to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score! And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just...
Into the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So LSU's offense will have its first possession of the game. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Looking downfield, it's Collins. Makes his connection. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's inside the 10. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Looking for the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or passing it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cobb. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That's a really nice job running the option at the QB position. It reminds me of the great Heisman winner Cam Newton, who completely changed the trajectory of the Auburn Tiger and football program. When he transferred in, came to the Plains, it was just like they were shot out of a cannon offensively after that. His athleticism changed the game. Not just in Auburn, I think maybe even in the SEC. This guy has some unique ability.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They have had to wear that beatdown since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scary.
Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He looks that one in nicely. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They keep attacking through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Dropping back, it's Collins. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Field goal is good. And, guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. He'll return it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kicker fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he He's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Cobb. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Collins. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the 1st half today.
The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Better find the Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He breaks a tackle, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the move, he fires. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Going up top. Threads it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. Heaves it on the run. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Cornerbacks have tough jobs. They got to be fast, obviously. They got to react to all the speed in front of them, all the shifts, all the motions, all the formations. But when you play zone, you got to make sure you get deep to shallow. I can't get beat.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds a man in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker. He just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Got it in the middle at Simmons. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. White going to attack through the air. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Auburn going to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, the inside give. On the move is the 30. Can anyone catch him? He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Striving for the goal line, loose football. And he falls on top of his own. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They'll put the tight end in motion. Pushes ahead. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
White wants to throw it. They're working that left side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He's open on the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Thompson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. With jet sweep pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Tigers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
You'll call for the fair catch here. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Here's a throw downfield late. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Collins. It's complete to the left. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown LSU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.